walang kupas na kaugali.
The Bayanihan spirit of Brigada Eskwela continues its campaign on keeping the schools ready for the opening of classes this school year 2020-2021 despite the challenges brought by COVID-19. Brigada Eskwela keep up its programs and activities to encourage and motivate parents, stakeholders, and the community to help the schools prepare and find means to bridge the gap and continue the teaching-learning process during this new normal. Headed by the DepEd officials and the government, which focuses on the fundamental concern to ensure learning continuity without risking the life of the learners as well as the teachers. This year's Brigada Eskwela urges everyone to share materials, equipments, or resources to be used for this fight to prevent the spread of this virus. Schools of Asuncion District, headed by our district supervisor, Mr. Jose C. Melendres, school administrators, as well as the BE school coordinators, are collaborating to build strong connections with parents, barangay and municipal officials, and stakeholders as partners in this endeavor. This collaboration enables us to be the recipient of their assistance such as printers, photocopiers, bond papers, school supplies, face masks, face shields, alcohols, hand sanitizer, hand washing facilities, hand soap, bath soap, and cell phones for contact tracing. Together we fight and will defeat this pandemic. A million thanks to all of our partners. You've made a difference to the life of everyone.
Brigada Eskwela, kilos na magbayanihan na. Kasalihan magbayanihan na. Sabay-sabay magbayanihan na. Magbayanihan na. Magbayanihan na. Bayanihan, pagtutulungan, walang kupas na kaugalian. Nagtagatibay, sinasabuhay, galak sa puso ay walang kapantay. Panahon na naman ng brigada. Bigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na, brigada na. Brigada Eskwela, magkaisa, sama-sama. Brigada Eskwela, salina mo ang barkada. Brigada Eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Ikaw ako, tayong lahat, hawak kamay, sabay-sabay, kapit bisig, buong bayan. Tara na, kumilos na. Tulong-tulong sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon. Sa kabataan, saya at tulong, buong madla sabay na aahon. Panahon na naman ng brigada. Bigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na, brigada na. Brigada Eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Kasalihan, kasalihan, magbayanihan na. Sabay-sabay, magbayanihan na.
Sa Brigada Eskwela, tara na sa Brigada Eskwela. Isang DepEd, isang pamayanan. Isang DepEd, isang bayanihan. Ikaw ako, lahat tayo magkaisa para maging handa, ligtas ang ating paaralan. Sa ating kahandaan, hadlang sa kaligtasan ng ating paralan. Maagang pagkilos nararapat, buong sambayanan magtulungan tayong lahat. Magkaisa sa Brigada Eskwela, tara na sa Brigada Eskwela. Isang DepEd, isang pamayanan. Isang DepEd, isang bayanihan. Ikaw ako, lahat tayo magkaisa para maging handa, ligtas ang ating paaralan. Ako'y isang mag-aaral, makikiisa ako. Ako'y isang guro
Virtual Appreciation of Partners, Brigada Eskwela 2020 with a theme, pagpapanatili ng bayanihan tungo sa kalidad na edukasyon para sa kabataan. Kapalong West District presents Report on District Implementation and Best Practices. Amidst COVID-19 pandemic, Kapalong West District follows health standards prescribed by the IATF and Department of Education for health and safety of our teaching and non-teaching personnel and parents. Body temperature of teachers, parents, and personnel who will be entering the school office will be checked using thermal scanner. Teachers, parents, and personnel who will be detected as having respiratory symptoms and fever shall not be allowed to enter the school office. Regular decontamination of classrooms and offices have been conducted. Monitor the health of personnel every day. Social distancing have been observed at all times. Donations received. Recipient of 10 classroom repair worth 4 million pesos. Gabuyan Central Elementary School newly repaired classrooms. Recipient of 3 classroom buildings at DepEd. Construction of learning kiosk, hand washing, and drop-off worth 77,500 pesos. Construction of perimeter fence, additional concrete post, and cycle worth 31,664. School signage of Sampao Integrated School. School signage of the Borsia Elementary School. Construction of school statues from PTA worth 30,000 pesos. Received portable hand washing worth 15,000 pesos. Construction of school pathway donated by Gabuyan Central alumni worth 13,000 pesos. Ground scraping, sand and gravel worth 11,900 pesos. Construction of school cafeteria, guardhouse, installation of internet. Received books from Dole Philippines through Sila Foundation Incorporated. Received 11 boxes of Milo kits from Milo Philippines for grade 4 to grade 6 learners. Received bond papers and face masks from Nordeco. Donations received. Donations received from anonymous donors such as supplies, protective health materials, and disinfectants. Installed hand washing facilities in school to address precautionary and safety measures. Donation received through Brigada Eskwela and Oplan Lake Eskwela Partnership Program. Received health materials, supplies. Buying of school supplies for producing learning materials. District Brigada Program 2020. Bond paper mo sagot ko program worth 78,248 pesos from private individuals. Receive cleaning materials from LGU Kapalong. Receive materials from Tagum Cooperative and other private sectors. Receive materials from Lowell Philippines through Manila Development Foundation Incorporated and other private sectors. Module mo galing sa binigay na bond paper ng Donor School Program. Receive same from board member Honorable Andrews White. Bihil as one mga kabrigada. Thank you and God bless us all.
By the collective cooperation and union of each one of us, now bears a successive outcome for the District of New Corolla, Davao del Norte, Brigada Eskwela 2020. These are the accomplishments of the elementary and secondary schools in the New Corolla District headed by Bernardo F. Barros, District Supervisor. Each schools humbly requested for donations from the respective stakeholders, LGU and private companies. Each of the schools as well utilized various platforms to spread the campaigns, virtually be it through Facebook and other media platforms. Tarpaulins were also posted on the designated school posting gates.
Magbayanihan na, magbayanihan na, bayanihan, pagtutulungan, walang kupas na kaugalian. Nagtagatibay, sinasabuhay, galak sa puso ay walang kapantay. Panahon na naman ang brigada, pagbigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, Brigada Eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada Eskwela, salin na buong barkada. Brigada Eskwela, kilos na magbayanihan na. Ikaw ako, tayong lahat, hawak kamay, sabay-sabay, kapit-bisig, buong bayan. Tara na, kumilos na. Tulong-tulong sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon. Sa kabataan, saya at dunong, buong madla sabay na aahon. Panahon na naman ng brigada, pagbigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, Brigada Eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama.
Santo Tomas East District Best Practices and Accomplishments of Brigada Eskwela 2020-2021. As one in the Department of Education, different schools from Santo Tomas East District launched the Brigada Eskwela 2020 last February on the said year, together with the stakeholders that aims to help and be part of the whole year-round event, as we continue to provide the needs of our learners. But due to this COVID-19 pandemic, the traditional way of bayanihan was temporarily suspended to avoid face-to-face and physical contact. And to continue our Brigada Eskwela, we encourage our stakeholders for any means of donations that would help the learners and schools in this present time. Some teachers also initiate to donate food packs for our frontliners and even in the families who need assistance. Safety protocols were strictly observed. Some of the donations were face masks, disinfectants, thermal scanners, bond papers, and bottles of ink for the preparation of the opening of the class. People and community of Santo Tomas East District joined together to support the said program, which made the best practices of this institution, such as barter system, social media, volunteerism, and strong support stakeholders. By giving their assistance, we are very grateful that even in this pandemic, Brigada Eskwela still continues in some safety ways. Through the help of all stakeholders, we can continue to give education to the hope of the future.
Magbayanihan na, magbayanihan na, bayanihan, pagtutulungan, walang kupas na kaugalian, nagtagatibay, sinasabuhay, galak sa puso ay walang kapantay. Panahon na naman ang brigada, pagbigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, Brigada Eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada Eskwela, salin na buong barkada. Brigada Eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Ikaw ako, tayong lahat, hawak kamay, sabay-sabay, kapit-bisig, buong bayan. Tara na, kumilos na. Tulong-tulong sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon. Sa kabataan, saya at dunong, buong madla sabay na aahon. Panahon na naman ng brigada, pagbigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, Brigada Eskwela, magkaisa sama-sama. Brigada Eskwela, salin na buong barkada. Brigada Eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Brigada Eskwela, kilos na, magbayanihan na. Brigada Eskwela, sabay-sabayhan na. Tayong lahat, hawak kamay, sabay-sabay, kapit-bisig, buong bayan. Tara na, kumilos na. Tulong-tulong sa pagsulong, hatid na kalidad sa edukasyon. Sa kabataan, saya at tunong, buong madla sabay na aahon. Panahon na naman ang brigada, pagbigisin lakas at diwa. Tara na brigada na, Brigada dancing down the street with his way blue eyes. Every new boy that you meet doesn't know the real surprise. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. She'll make you feel. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. I kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. But she used to be mine. You got your nuclear boots and your drip dry glove. But when you bite your lip, it's some reaction to love. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Yeah, I make you feel. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Here she comes again. I kinda like the way she dips. 'Cause she's my best